Assalamu alaikum. My name is Arsalan and I am a fashion photographer known as MNGO Pro. मुझे अभी तक याद है कि जब मैंने अपने पेरेंट्स से पहली दफ़ा बात की that I don't want to study medicine, their faces were silent. उन्होंने ख़ास कुछ कहा नहीं, but because they had really big dreams for me. They wanted me to pursue a very stable and successful career. And it's funny क्योंकि वो दोनों artists थे and हमारे घर में arts को बहुत appreciate किया जाता है, लेकिन being an artist was a very unstable career and a very unstable choice. Plus, I was in a very prestigious school where the pressure was even doubled because everyone around me was competing to kind of reach the top and get to good places in life. So uske saath the struggle just continued within me because ek taraf I wanted to be perfect and I wanted to be successful, but ek taraf I wanted to express myself creatively. So my parents and I had a conversation and we both compromised and I ended up studying computer science. Then in university when I was studying computer science, I got my first DSLR और उस वक्त एक DSLR होना was a big deal. और I just wanted to take pictures of my friends and different events और साथ साथ socialize करते करते everyone in the university started to know me as the photographer. और मेरा nickname school से चलता आ रहा था, तो everyone started knowing me as Mango. So in my third year, I became head of the photography club, and in my fourth year, I even became president of the media society. And now that I look back, even in school, मुझे arts का photography का शौक हमेशा से ही था, where I used to run the art society, take pictures at different events, and I even started my first ever intercollegiate art competition, which has been running for 15 years now, which is amazing, mashallah. Then in my master's, I shifted from computer science to multimedia. Now I was studying animation, filmmaking, game design, and it became a way to express myself more creatively. Photography भी साथ साथ constantly चल रही थी, and शुरू में तो I started doing weddings, जैसे सारे photographers हमारे यहाँ करते हैं. But I realized that I needed to express myself more creatively, so I decided to change my path a little bit and get into fashion. And this became even more possible now because university I was in an art school now, so I could collaborate with a lot of people who could help me and become part of this team and become part of this vision. Even when I started fashion, it was not easy at all. It took a long time. Shuru mein to I was so demotivated because people would say I'm not good enough and I would doubt myself, and that would just make things a lot worse. But ऐसा चीज़ें बेहतर होती गई. I started working with some of the biggest brands. I worked with some of the biggest teams. ऐसा मेरे shoots published भी होना शुरू हो गए. And you know what? I even got published in Vogue, and so that was really nice. But the best part was that I changed how my parents viewed me and my profession. They were finally proud because I had achieved something. But what made me proud was कि जब मेरे पेरेंट्स के सामने कोई और लोग बात करते थे तो वो मेरे बारे में जब अच्छी बात करते थे तो मुझे और अच्छा लगता था, and you know I would feel content कि I made the right decision. So if you're in a phase where you feel कि you're struggling, you don't know what to do, everything seems very far, मेहनत बहुत लग रही है, you can still do it. You can do it. You have to have a plan, you have to be consistent, and you have to keep on pursuing what you love smartly, of course, and you will get it. और एक दिन आएगा when the people that doubt you and the people that don't believe in you now, they will believe in you and they will commend you for all your achievements when you're actually there at the finish line. But even after I found my path and I got into fashion, it was still very challenging because no one wanted to work with me, and that's actually what my next video is about, so stay tuned.